I don't even have music. What kind of music is that? Right. What kind of stream is this? Wait, am I even live right now? This is embarrassing. All right, let me fix this. You know, that last song had a vibe to it, though. It really did. Yes, yes, yes. The Dark Horse. What's going on? The Dark Horse, everyone. Okay, we got that set up. Chat box back down to the corner. Is it working? Yeah, there it is. And then we have to go on over to here. Do this. Yes, yes, you are correct. You are. And we post this in here. All right, wait a minute. Wait just a darn minute here. Wait just a minute. What's everybody doing? What's everybody doing in here? System, do not come in here and comment poop in my chat. Don't do it. All right, this is... I'm kidding. All right, Jaden, hello. Welcome, everybody. If you can hear... Hey, it's O3G, dude. He just popped up in that lobby. What are you doing, O3G? Welcome. All right, so, Kawazi Plays, you're here. Shout out to Kawazi Plays, and here's why. Kawazi Plays is always in the streams. We love to see consistent people coming in the stream, hanging out with us, even if it's just to say hi. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Great, now people are spamming poop. I give up, dude. All right, your name, welcome. That be the case, Corey. We got Corey. We got, yes, Rio. How's it going? Guys, stop spamming poop. This is not a poop stream. All right, so that be the case. They took away the chat in Roblox? What do you mean? I could chat. What do you mean they took away the chat in Roblox? If you can see, make sure if you see my brown hair. Well, you got brown hair? What? What do we got? Ooh, who's this guy? Guy's creepy. In studio. But yeah, so that be the case. So, WQ, welcome. Welcome, everybody. I swear, if everybody does not stop spamming poop, we gonna have some issues, all right? Look good. Wait, where's the vacuum at? Where's the vacuum at, guys? Check this house out. How cool is this house, dude? All right, so it's a... This is just turning into a poopy stream, dude. It's turning into a poopy stream. All right, so... Guys, how? One person comes in here and says poop, and now nobody stops. Oh, my God, dude. Let me go out to the patio here. Look at this, dude. Look at this house, though. The design of this house is absolutely terrific, dude. So in this... Johan, dude. All right, so I need to talk to Johan, everybody, for a second. Johan, every day, he's on the comment section of the video like, that's cool, but when's the stream? I see your comment, Johan. Oh, I see your comment. Don't worry, the stream is right here. Purple Master Plays hello. The stream is right here today, live, in all of its glory. First time joining a live from you? That's awesome. You know, it's crazy because there's a lot of people that's here that, you know, have been a part of previous live streams, right? But this is your first one. So how cool is that you're stepping in here? So obviously, we're talking about the update in Brookhaven with the photography update, okay? So if we come here, you will see down here, we have the photography job. Now, this job right here was already in a game. It's just like the fishing job. Now, with fishing, you actually can't fish, so it's crazy. You check and rate out my suggestion. Concept art, many people wanted are in there. Ask a question, we check out and rate my suggestion. I'm guessing you mean in the Discord, yeah? Yeah, welcome to the live. Yeah, I love to see people in here that's not been in a live before. They're getting the stuff. Guys, people are still spamming poop. At this point, what can we do, dude? It's a poopy stream. System, you are the one that made the poop spam, dude. You came in here and created the poop spam. But yeah, so essentially, guys, this update could be a problem for certain people in this game that roleplay in certain ways. Because the photographer, dude. And guess what, dude? That means I also think they're going to introduce different jobs as well. Guys, you know how we have the photography job? Think about this. Paparazzi job. That's right. Paparazzi might be a new job also in the game. Now, is this the poop update? Yes, it is, Maze. It's 100. It's the poop update. I just the chat won't live it down, dude. Cause the system, man. System, look what you have started. Do you see what you've done? So yeah, guys, welcome to the poop update in Brookhaven. Yeah, I did. So yeah, I think there's also going to be a paparazzi job. So you know that makes sense too, right? We already got the photography job. They're not going to just bring this camera to the table and not introduce another job, right? It only makes sense that they would add a paparazzi job. Mind you, we're going to know officially, but it was the strangest thing ever. So I want to ask everybody here. Why would they add a photography job in Brookhaven if we can't take photos? Guys, is there any way in Brookhaven to take a photo outside of the new camera? Is there any way to take a photo? 4RK, what's going on? What's going on? Carlos, nice to see you in here. Hi. Yeah. The Roblox group and the username, everything is in the description. It's in the description, okay? You just go to the description, boom. This is the house that Poke uses in his vids. Is it now? Is it? Someone said Poke had to get his wisdom teeth removed. Is that true? If so, Poke, you might be watching this right now, like just in a little bit of despair, but we hope you get to feeling better soon. I'm just going off what someone said. Someone said he had to get his wisdom teeth removed today, so I don't know if that's the case. We're here for you. We're supporting you, Poke. CEO of agency win. Now, guys, there's a lot of cool things. There's a lot of cool things that we can go in and do, actually. Okay, there's a lot of cool things we can do. Screenshot. Oh, yeah, the screenshot. People are kind of assuming, like, photography, you could just kind of, like, take screenshots and stuff. I mean, kind of, yeah. You can just take screenshots of the game. There used to be, like, a little screenshot thing, but, you know, the phone doesn't have anything that you can do, right? The phone doesn't really have much of anything yet. Outside of this now, you can click on the phone thing here, right? If you click on the phone thing, it's like need help. You can go through different variations of the phone and call up different services. So this can also be a thing. Tomorrow, or is it? It's gonna 100% be tomorrow. It's gonna 100% be tomorrow. Let's see. I don't know if it's counted, but can you get photos for captures? Yeah. So I mean, I guess we have the photography job, right? So I guess that means we could just kind of screen cap the stuff previously. Like, see, we are a photographer right now. But on our phone, we can't take photos on our phone or anything. But this new camera that's going to get in is going to... Dan with the 2, what is your username? Dan, since you donated, what we do, we're going to put a little sign up in the lobby for you. We're just going to use this hill to put a sign up for Dan. So, yeah. Let's put Dan. I'm going to just put your name right there. And you say, thank you for your 2 super chat. Also, what's my username is in the description, but I'll go ahead and say it out loud too. It's totally not O1G. Hopefully that can help you there. You can follow me, and adding all you guys is kind of difficult, but you can definitely follow me over there and join our group. Very easy. You can do that like now. All right. So Iris, hello. Dude, at this point, someone said they're going to be O4G. Dude, we got too many. We got O1G, O2G, O3G, O4G. Baby O1G. There's too many, dude. There's too many. So, yeah. That'd be the case, though. I'm trying to think, like, I mean, there's security cameras. We know that, right? There's, like, security cameras that you can access, which doesn't really still imply the photography. And unless you're in, like, a server, right, you can't really do anything. Like, it's weird. So, I mean, we could do a concept, honestly. But if we come here, see, like, you have the police cams already. But you can't really do nothing there, right? So, I'm thinking. I'm like, how do we do a concept of this? Let me see. technically we could add the camera lens that is in. Guys, I could try to do some crazy stuff right now. All right, let me see if I can actually do this. Okay, guys. So what I'm gonna do, Dan, with the super chat, you couldn't join. The server might be full. The server might be full. But usually there's like a wait time or something. All right, let me see. Add new. So I could add this. Like, already. Look at that, dude. Look at that, right? So, then if we come into the game. Hey, dude. I just made my own update, dude. Look at this. And then we can just take a photo of the burger bar. Hey. Oh, dude. We got the update before it even came out, dude. Oh, no. Dragon Pro, hi. Solar, I see you. The Gray Fam, you're eating burritos? Awesome. Farron, hi. So, now we're in free cam, right? We can kind of, like, take photos of whatever we want to do. Chinwe, hello. And then we got the camera update, dude. So, we can go into the movie theater and record the movie. I mean, so essentially, this is kind of how the camera is going to look, guys. So, the camera, you're going to have it, and it's going to have this camera lens on it. And there's going to be a couple other, like, little things, like camera details and stuff. And then you're going to be able to zoom in and just kind of, like, click and take a photo. That is what's going to be able to happen. So, now, you guys see, like I was talking about with the paparazzi job getting added on top of this. Like, we already have the photography job. So, they could add a paparazzi job. Ryzen, hi. They could add a paparazzi job. Anna, how are you? Dan with the $5 super chat. Shout out to Dan there. No, it disconnected me saying not authorized to join. That could be if you're on mobile or your account is like 13 and under. That might be the reason that might be one of the reasons that it's doing that. But so essentially, guys, there might be a paparazzi job as well. Yeah, Anna's got it. You might have to change your Roblox settings. Waffle Trades, hi. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Helen, how are you guys doing? Nice to see you guys in the stream. So, this be the case, though. Like, there could be a paparazzi job, and you're going to be able to, like, I'm thinking there's going to be a photo album, too. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there's going to be, like, a photo album. For sure. I feel like there's definitely going to be a photo album. Which maybe we can take like 20 photos. Maybe we can take like 20 photos, right? Up and keep it in like a personal photo album. That might be the case. Rio, I see you. Hello. Cam, hi. Like maybe we can keep it in like a photo album. Up to 20 photos. I don't know. But yeah, you can imagine how people that roleplay in certain ways, we're going to be able to go in and take photos of them and expose them. So, you're going to be able to troll people as well with the new cameras. Do you think Voldex will update the camera is the props? Update the camera is the props? There is also that camera. So, if we go up here, there is this camera here, right? There is this camera, which if we come here for the news anchor, we got, welcome to the news channel. Okay, so there is that camera. There is that camera, which I don't know if they're going to change it so it actually looks like that. I don't know if they're going to change the news camera yet. That is one thing that's a little interesting. Yes, human. Yes, human, that is correct. So that's one thing I don't know for sure if they're going to do or not. But there is the camera. Sir Drew, I'm doing good. How are you? Hey, we got the news channel here. Nice, nice. Okay, right here's the news. We got Godzilla and O4G. As you can tell, they got the photography. They got the photography thing. Everyone subbed to O1G. You guys heard him. News. All right, he's got the news coming in, guys. We're shooting the news right now. We're shooting the Brookhaven news. Sub to O1G is the news. Oh, my God. The new studio has a camera. Oh, it also has a camera, don't it? It's got the new camera, too. Will they make it so you can take photos? Yes, yes, yes. So that is the case, guys. That is the case. So if we come over, I think someone spawned in that news house. I think. Yeah. So there is a camera also. And I think maybe this all spawned from them doing this. If we come here, this is the same camera in here, though. So you can, like, shoot movies and stuff. So you can, like, totally shoot, like, different movies and stuff that you have planned. How cool is that? Hippo's World, hi, how are you? Sebastian, nice to see you. Depth, welcome. So, yeah, you'll essentially be able to zoom in, take photos, everything like that. And it's going to kind of look like that. I mean, obviously, you know, we've seen the video of it. What if you're able to make a whole movie? I mean, you're going to be able to take photos of whatever. I don't know if the camera's going to have, like, a videography type features, but I think there's going to be a lot of features that maybe we just get to see. But I also think it's going to be rather simple. I don't think it's going to be too over the top or crazy, right? So I think it still is going to be kind of simple too. Where and what is going on? Honestly, they should update the prop problem too. Yeah, dude. If they don't do that in the next few updates, like, the creators, we're going to have to, like, tell them, like, look, we straight up need prop controls on private servers at least. So, yeah. But, yeah, I think for the most part, though, I really, you know, we make our videos and we have our suggestions on what we would like to see updated in the game, updates that we might think is good for the game, but that doesn't necessarily mean they are good for the game. You know, I think as a dev and as the team behind Brookhaven, they really have to look at this as if it is a good idea or not a good idea and why maybe it hasn't been done in the past. Like, there's a couple ideas, for example, that, you know, I'm sure the devs got a question. Well, Wolfpack obviously knew this was a possible thing to add to the game. Why didn't he for this long, and why didn't he take that approach? Maybe there was a reason behind it. And being very strategic in the ways that they bring the updates to us in a way that we will enjoy them. But do keep in mind and rest assured that Wolfpack is guiding over some of the decisions with the updates and things throughout the course of the game's change logs as we're seeing them consistently, at least over the course of the next few months. So, we just got to make sure that Voldex remains true, and I think they're very community-orientated, but there's also, you got to be careful being too community-orientated to a degree as well, I feel like, when it comes to games. So we've seen what happened to Fish. We've seen it. But YouTube app, hello. Go to the house. There's gamer in one of your bedrooms. The house party at the arcade. There's a party at the arcade. Mr. Doge, what's going on? Hi. Welcome. Exams are keeping me away from Brookhaven. Never good, never good, because Brookhaven is getting that big one. It's getting a big one, dude. All right, so let's kind of head over here. Someone said there's a party at the arcade. I'm seeing lights. Look at how many props you guys have in here. What is going on? What is going on? Dude, there ain't no party at the arcade. Sub done with G. Oh, you put little cakes. I don't care. I mean, if there's cakes, that's a party for me. That's a party for me if there's some cakes and cupcakes. I like it. That's a party for me. I like it a lot. Now look at what's going on here, dude. Someone's just spamming a bunch of lights, man. What is going on here? What is going on? So my question to you guys watching, what else do you guys think is arriving with the photography update? What else do you guys think is arriving with the photography update? We already got the photography job, but what else is getting added? Because they can't just drop that and bail on us, right? We can't allow that to happen. Andrew, hi. Wolfpack does not own Brookhaven anymore, correct? But Wolfpack is kind of supervising a couple, a little things here and there, I believe. I don't know for how long, maybe 3 to 6 months, I think they said. But he is kind of giving a little bit of guidance on the structure of the updates and stuff for what the players might enjoy and like. But yeah, to join, the links are in the description for my username and my Roblox profile. Yeah. Well, House 11 with so many... Dude, if you're talking about that House 11 up there, like, yeah, it's pretty insane. I know one secret. I think the Easter video is hard to stop. This is my first time in a stream. Godzilla's in here for the first time. Okay, this is my house, but it's hard to see. Someone said they made a mess in one of the bedrooms. Yeah, dude. I mean, look at it, dude. They put a bunch of lights everywhere. There's lights everywhere. Gamer room. Warning, stinky. Are you serious, dude? You guys went to my gaming room and made it, like, stinky, dude? Are you serious? Unbelievable, dude. What is it with you guys? Poop and stench and stinking. Oh, dude. This is all you guys. Imagine if a photo house has a gallery for your screenshots. Okay, dude, that is the coolest thing ever, Anna. That's such a good idea. So, like, we can take photos, right? We can take photos, and then we could put those photos up on frames in a new house. Now, I was contemplating this. I was like, what if a new house comes with the photography update? And then in that new house, we're able to, like, put stuff on the wall, right? We can, like, put our photos that we take up on the wall. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. So, yeah, I definitely think that is something that's really cool to think about. Football Legend, how are you? Welcome. New small studio, maybe a photography studio. Harry Gaiman, hi. Ate too much shrimp salad. Oh my god. Looks like Roblox himself. So, I mean, that would be really cool. I love Anna's idea. Like, you can actually put the photos you take on a gallery in a new house. That is such a cool idea. Now, mind you, the update's coming out tomorrow, so I hope they considered something like that because that is so cool. That is so cool, really. Kimberly, hi, how are you? Yep. You guys can join through the Roblox group, ONG group, okay? Riot King, how are you doing today? Yeah, that's kind of my anticipation for it. I mean, what in the world? How did you do that? How did you do that? Okay, guys. How is he doing this? He's got a bunch of violins. He's got energy. What? This thing moves a little bit. It's an avatar? Wait, what? I spam my equipped and unequipped. It's equipped it and unequipped. It's an exploit. Cool Star, hi. I don't know, Adam, hello. I don't know if it's an exploit, but like it's yeah, I don't know if it's an exploit, but like someone said it was an avatar or like an item for your avatar. Cupcakes, cakes, ice cream, milkshakes, Doritos arcade, sub. Oh no, there's a lot more at the arcade. Look, we got tons of cupcakes, coffee, everything you need, ice cream, Doritos. I love it. I love it. I love it. Has to be an avatar. Yeah, something to do with that. Sign. Look at that. Dude is exploiting. Nah, man. Probably not an exploit. Well, I want to think it's an avatar item, but he also has like this energy thing too, which I don't think he's supposed to have that. GD Master, hello. I don't think he's supposed to have that. Look at this guy, dude. Get a load of him. Yeah, it might be a script or something. Ghost likes dirt bikes, hello. Look at all this, dude. Roblox do be bugging, that's right. Yeah, that wasn't a guitar. That was like a violin, right? That was like a violin. And I was like, I don't even think Brookhaven has violins, right? How did the Brookhaven fountain get turned into a homeless place? Hey, I got a bodyguard now? What? I got a bodyguard. We're all at the homeless place. This is the homeless place, I guess, dude. Oh, no, dude. If you spawn at the bakery house and look under the bread and press the right thing in the church, the ark in the fire station, you get a marshmallow stick. Rio calls it a marshmallow stick. Yes, we know that. I never heard nobody call it a marshmallow stick, though. I never heard nobody call it a marshmallow stick. Your main account got banned, Ghost Like Dirt Bikes? What? Yeah, he was walking kind of hot. Is that a buff Doge? Guys, it's a buff Doge. I can't believe it. Capuni, you subbed. Shout out to you. Thank you. Brad, hello. The Easter event will no longer be here after tomorrow, guys. This Easter event is leaving tomorrow. It is leaving tomorrow, okay? The Easter event is leaving tomorrow. Wait, who put the Doritos on top of the arcade machines? But yeah, the Easter event is leaving tomorrow. Yo, Logan. Yeah, Riot said their account got banned. So yeah, we got the homeless area here. I guess the first area is a homeless area now. It's all sealed off. It's a spawn point. We got a buff Doge here. What is this? The heck is that thing? What the heck is that thing? Mr. Doge and Bacon Guy, how are you? Thank you, Jacqueline. Oh my God. Mind you guys, this was the house we started out in. I think that egg launcher is going to stay. I do think the egg launcher is going to stay, guys. I really do. I don't think they're going to take away our egg launcher. I think that would be unfair. I think that would be unfair if they take away our egg launcher. Like, don't do that. Hey, shout out to Dan again, though. But yeah. Yeah, you're most likely for sure going to have your egg launcher. I think people will riot. I think people will riot. Thank you, JL. I think people will riot if they take the egg launcher. You will keep all the vehicles and everything from the egg hunt. Now, if they do like Wolfpack does, right? Wolfpack would normally let everyone have the vehicles after the event and then lock it behind VIP for at least a couple weeks. So for a couple weeks, all players should have access to the Easter hunt vehicles, and then it will get locked behind VIP. That's what I think is going to happen. Don't come back in here spamming poop again, dude. We just got rid of all the poop. Jacob, hello. Yeah, and it's got a link right there to our group. And in that group, guys, we post a link so you can join. Anna being a legend over here. I think I have all the egg hunts from Hard and Extreme. If for some reason you haven't done the Hard and Extreme egg hunts, we do got guides up on those. I've talked with, she said that they are changing how the VIP works with the event. Huh? Really? How the VIP will work with the after the event will be different? I can, you know, the thing is I can kind of believe that though. I can kind of believe that. I feel like there definitely should be some changes of some sort that's going to kind of arrive with that. So yeah, I definitely feel like that could be a possibility, right? Now, they do got, on the Brookhaven Discord now, they do got a survey that you can take. They do got a survey you can take, guys. So we could take that survey. Let me see. We could take this survey. So they have a survey here, right? They have like an official survey. Let me try to like... I cannot get this looking correct. Okay. So they have an official survey that is from their Discord, right? So basically, we can take this survey. It's like a Brookhaven survey. It's like, thank you for taking part in this survey. This is a survey for members of the Brookhaven RP community to help the team behind Brookhaven learn a bit more who you are and what's important to you. This survey asks questions about different things that you enjoy in life, why you like Brookhaven, and so on. It takes about 15 minutes, right? So if we click next, what country do you live in? It's like basic questions. We'll go through here. How old are you? We're 54. We're 54 and we love Brookhaven. Okay? We're 54 and we love Brookhaven, guys. Thank you. This next server, in overall free time, what's important to you? Okay, how do you feel about these brands? Okay, guys. Let me see if I can show more of this. All right, do we like Nintendo? Yes or no, guys? Do we like Nintendo? So, this is from the Brookhaven devs, by the way, guys. This is from the Brookhaven devs. So, basically, you know, the devs made this so they can get more information, right? More information about how we think and look at the game and what we might look. People are like, yes, no. I mean, I neither like nor... Okay, I kind of like Nintendo. I'm going to be honest. I do kind of like them because they got some really good games. But, like, when it comes to, like... I mean, honestly, I kind of do like Nintendo. So, I guess we could say yes. So, Minecraft, dude. We love this. We all love Minecraft. We're all a fan of Minecraft. Minecraft is absolutely amazing, dude. Minecraft is just top of the line. Now, guys, this survey that I'm filling out, you guys can too on the Brookhaven Discord. Just want to point that out and note that real quick. But, yeah, Minecraft's a love. We love Minecraft. Apple? Now, this one is debatable, dude. This one is debatable because a lot of people are like, Apple is better than Android. Or Android is better than Apple, right? But, honestly... I guess I like Apple. Like, I don't hate Apple products by no case. So, Disney. You know, Disney's great. We like Disney. We love Lego, too. Oh, yeah, we love Roblox. Nike, I guess it's cool. You know, athletics. Fortnite's great, too. Marvel's really good. We're going to have to say this. Now, why they need this information? I guess we all love Netflix, too. All right. All right, now we have this. Which of these activities do you take part in at least once a week in your free time? Okay. Reading blogs and forums. Reading books. I mean, we definitely listen to music. I read books sometimes, but I'm going to be honest. It's not, like, heavy. Like I said, podcast is like some of those sometimes things, too. Creating art, we do a lot of that. Writing stories sometimes, maybe not once a week. Watching video live streams, yes, 100%. Watching TV shows and films, sure. Watching YouTube videos all the way. Playing mobile games, yes. Playing PC games, yeah. Spending time with friends, I would say so sometimes. Using social media. All right, so we can kind of check off a lot of these. Which of these games have you played in the past 6 months? Flip phones are better than Android. You're 54. You get it. Oh, dude. Yeah. They said being 54 is interesting. All right, so here we have games here. We played Roblox. We played Minecraft in the past 6 months. I actually haven't played Grand Theft Auto 5 in the past 6 months, dude. I'm going to just be honest. I haven't, dude. I don't think I have Call of Duty either. Mario Kart, I haven't. World of Warcraft, nope. Baldur's Gate, nope. Stardew Valley, nope. I don't even know if I maybe Fortnite. I have played Fortnite in the past 6 months. I have, actually. Because they have, like, the Lego Fortnite and stuff like that, which was real fun. But, dude, what happened to The Sims? It just feels bad what happened to The Sims. I'm not going to lie, dude. It feels bad, dude. So yeah, that's kind of like maybe what we played over the past 6 months with that. Let's look here. Which of these Roblox games have you played in the 6 months? Okay, guys. I know a lot of you guys are like, yeah, you know, I play Adopt Me, Tower of Hell, NFL, Universe Football. I mean, I know you guys are heavy on these, okay? Andrew says, let's see. Going through here. It's been 12 or more live stream. Delirious? I don't know how to say your name, but welcome. Did I go overboard with the arcade party? From what I seen, the arcade party was phenomenal. It was absolutely phenomenal. Let's see if I can get audio back. My audio is left again. This is a constant struggle with the audio. But all right, so I've not played any of these actually in the past 6 months. I played Fish, of course. Brookhaven, of course. Bloxfruit, have I? I don't think so. Murder Mystery, Bloxburg, Driving Empire. I think I've really only played those. Wow. Finno, hi, how are you? Okay, okay. There we go. All right. Guys, welcome to the stream. If you guys are wondering what we're doing, we're taking an official Brookhaven's survey, okay? This is to help Brookhaven determine what they need to do with the future of the game, guys. This survey is huge, okay? This survey is huge. So if you guys take this survey as well, make sure you answer honestly because it could change how Brookhaven is perceived and created going into the future. Darlene, hello. Okay, that's good. 10 out of 10 after, please. Yep. Okay, so how do you feel about different Roblox games? About these? Love Brookhaven. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I like Fish, dude, but they messing up lately. Okay. Which of these different video social media platforms? I don't use Twitch. TikTok barely. YouTube. Instagram. I guess I have Facebook X sometimes. Discord all the time. Reddit sometimes. I don't even know what some of these other ones are. Okay, have you ever tried Bloxburg? I have tried Bloxburg before. What is one thing you're a fan of, you really love, that you really love and want to be part of? Can be anything. I want to be a part of Brookhaven. Brookhaven live, or no, like anime. Let's do a Brookhaven anime, dude. What about being a fan means to you? You can think about the things you are a fan of and what's important. Creating art, stories, and videos. Being up to date with the latest information. Sharing with the ones you love. Discussing it. Collectibles. I mean, I'm not huge on collectibles. Following a brand is stars, of course. Growing on people. Feel like it defines a bit of who I am, sure. Feeling value and listen to people. Sure, some merch stuff. Yeah, we about checked off all of those, guys. Okay, so which one of these is your favorite game? Please be specific. Favorite game is Brookhaven RP. Thank you. Thinking of the games you play, what is most important to you enjoy? Guys, why do we love Brookhaven so much? Like, why do we love Brookhaven so much, right? I mean, why do we love Brookhaven so much? It is you have freedom to be creative. Okay. Do you remember Minecraft? Of course. We played Minecraft last week. We did a nice little creative spin on a world. You know, with the live streams, guys, I'm trying to create variety here. If people watch or they don't, you know, it's like, hey, man, we're still here. So, yeah, we played Minecraft last week. It was really fun. Something challenging is okay and fun. Simple arcade-like fun. Problem solving. People like Brookhaven for the problem solving. Like, I guess the secrets, right? I guess, like, secrets as you're solving the problems and stuff. That's true. That's true, Brianna. I think it's the house and the buildings and the cars and everything. Interacting with other players is always fun. Good character creation. I mean, character creation's great, but I mean, creatively, it does have a huge impact, I guess. A story to be swept up in. I love that. I love Brookhaven's depth and storyline. I do love Brookhaven's depth and storyline. There are many updates. Ducky, hi. I love the chaos and funny nonsense. So funny and wacky moments, basically. Yeah, and I always join in lobbies, and you're like jumping around with the basketball glitch, dressed as a turkey or something. It's true. It's very true. Danny, I'm doing good. How are you? Exploration and discovery, playing alongside friends. Yeah, that's Brookhaven. Human, no, we're just doing a survey right now for Brookhaven, which it froze up on me. It won't let me continue for some reason. The survey has glitched up. Please select up to 5. Am I only allowed to select 5? I'm only allowed to select 5. Okay. Imagine you had an extra free day each week. How would you likely spend it? An extra complete free day out of the week. Something creative, engaging in a hobby, perhaps with friends or loved ones, could always be fun. Let's see. The rest of the survey is about Brookhaven RP and how it fits in your life. Okay. Let's do it. When did you play Brookhaven for the first time? Chat, when did you guys play Brookhaven for the first time? Let me know. For me, it had to be like, I want to say 3 or 4 years ago. Realistically, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I don't know if I played Brookhaven the first year that it released. I can't remember. My first video on Brookhaven might have been in like 2021, which was like a year after Brookhaven had released. So I think O3G is saying 4 to 5 years. Maybe it has been 4 to 5 years actually, because I mean, 2020, right as it released, did we start playing Brookhaven like 6 months after it released? Maybe. Is Mr. Brookhaven going to make a comeback? Just maybe actually. 2022, I know, was a big year where a lot of people started playing it. So that's for sure. I would do 4 to 5 years, but I don't know for sure, right? How did you first hear about Brookhaven? Guys, how did I first hear about Brookhaven? I want to hear what you guys think about this too. Like how you guys first heard about Brookhaven. For me, it was like I feel like it was just on Roblox. Like, I think I was scrolling through Roblox and I just seen the game on there. It had a lot of players. And I was like, why is everybody like this, right? And I clicked on it. I was like, this is so much fun. It's creative. You can imagine up anything that you want to. And now we have props who can create anything we want to. So it was kind of like, it was a win-win there. Entirely. I think that's why I fell in love with the game, honestly. So, yeah, I guess it was like recommended to me. Brookhaven was actually the first game you played on Roblox, Jacob? That's crazy. Oh, and Purple Master plays too. It was the first game you guys ever played. Maybe Voltex is making good things for Rocket in the picture. Let's see. Picture told me to join the game. Oh, a friend told... Cool Star says a friend told him. How often do you play Brookhaven? Oh, dude, that's an easy one. Let's go ahead and do every day. How many different Roblox accounts have you used? I just play on my main. Okay, so... Outside of the game, which of these different Brookhaven activities have you done before? Roleplay Brookhaven scenarios in real life, dude. Slenderman attacked me in real life, not clickbait. Play with collecting Brookhaven toys. Guys, fun fact, I do have in my collection some Brookhaven toys. I got the Brookhaven tank, and I have all the characters, like all the villains that you can get. It came in like a bundle. So there's like, you used to be able to buy like a Brookhaven tank, and then there was a bundle where you could also get all the villains. So yeah, we got that in our collection. Make art with a Brookhaven. Never really made it like art necessarily with it. Thinking of different role plays to do ahead of times, of course. Make Brookhaven videos. Hey, wait a second, they caught me. They caught me on here. They caught me. Watch YouTube videos, yep. Red wiki page? I mean, I follow, what's her name that has the secret page? Bloomin' Daisy, I think is her name. Read about Brookhaven's story and world. Official social media. Talk to other friends. Visit players. Talk to friends. Yeah, dude, we about checked off everything on that list. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know if they sell, Kawazi, I don't know if they sell the tank or the villains anymore. Like, especially since ownership switched over, I don't know if they're going to make new toys or like these the old Brookhaven toys are like super rare. Yeah, I don't know. Report man, hi. You said that you want to talk about Brookhaven with other people. What is it you talk about? Usually if I'm talking about Brookhaven with you guys or anybody, it's the story of Brookhaven, the secrets in Brookhaven, the items and props you can use, the different places in the game, which involves secrets, the jobs, because we talked about that today, new things added in the game. You can check my suggestion. It's called House Controls, Prop Slots, Filters, and more. Okay, yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. New things added to the game, of course. So yeah, I do encourage you guys to take this as well. I can help them. You said that you watch YouTube videos about Brookhaven. What kind of things happen in the videos? Exploring Brookhaven secrets. I'll watch anybody else that covers Brookhaven secrets. Just new things added to the game. Doing silly things in the game. People role-playing their own stories like Poke. Let's see. Exploring the Brookhaven story. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Okay, okay, which of these different activities do you do when playing Brookhaven? Choose all the things you do in the game. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna be honest. Just gonna be honest. I do not use the subway much in Brookhaven. It's there when I need it, and that is good. Roblox God, hi, how are you? I see you guys. Welcome. That's correct. Yep. So, guys, you said we should talk about the update. This depicts on all the future updates, guys. I'm guessing through the survey, they're gonna tell us what we want to see in future updates. So this is gonna be huge. Watch story videos in the cinema. I do like doing that. I do like watching the movies in the cinema. Hunt for secrets. Oh, yes. Cryptic messages. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. I want to point this out. This is by the Brookhaven devs. They said, hunt for secrets in the world. Secret rooms. Cryptic messages. More cryptic messages appearing? Interesting. We do love randomly exploring the world. Spawning and using vehicles. Placing and using different props. Claim lots and customize how a house looks. Change the appearance. Nope, my avatar stays the same. Let's see. Run around cows. Havoc, of course. Hang out in the houses. Sometimes. All right. So, 20th anniversary of YouTube yet? Cat Fox, I don't think so. Surprisingly, they actually still have the Brookhaven toys in stock. Oh, nice. Yeah, there was a bank one too. I don't have that one. If you choose up to 3 things that are your favorite to do in Brookhaven, what would they be? Hunt for secrets, obviously. Place and use different props. And explore the world, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll choose those. When you might roleplay or interact with other players in Brookhaven, how often do you do each of these things? Pretend to be myself in Brookhaven world? I guess all the time. I'm all the time pretending to be myself. Have regular conversations about real world things? Never really. Act out things like real life babysitter going shopping? Sometimes. I used to do a lot of family life role plays. Make up your own jobs? Sometimes. We're zooming through this, guys. Roleplay, act out jobs provided by the game? Sometimes. Like photography and stuff. I collected all the toys. Cool story. You have all the Brookhaven toys? Get in the way of other people playing the game on purpose. Troll. Okay, we troll a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Act out things I don't get to do in real life. Bank robbing. Spooky scenarios. Hey, sometimes. Pretend to be someone completely different in the Brookhaven world all the time. What's your... Oh, guys, this is a good one. This is a good question. Guys, okay. Your favorite areas in Brookhaven. Okay, guys, let me know what your favorite area in Brookhaven is. Let me know what your favorite area in Brookhaven is, guys. We got the criminal base. I like that, dude. The criminal base is cool, dude. It's got some agency secrets. If you know how to get there, you know. Yeah, dude. Criminal base. I like the criminal base. Police station, it's great. Daycare is good. Bank is good. Hospital's good. Actually, the police station's kind of nice. I like the police station, too. Because it has, like... Yeah, the criminal base is instant favorite, for sure. Smith Bros, thank you. Where do I find that survey? It's on their Discord. Wolfpack's or Brookhaven's official Discord. The bank is kind of cool too. I like the bank. You know, bank robberies, everything. Look at how they made the hospital look. It's crazy. Church. You gotta put the church as a favorite. Come on now. Let's see. Haven Plaza. That is a new one. That is good. The airport's nice, too. Lake Madison, for sure. The reason why Lake Madison is a favorite place is because it is a prime and essential part of the Brookhaven lore. Like, you know, it's where they moved. It's where they used to live, right? Ryan the Flyer, hello. The Gray Fam says he likes everywhere in Brookhaven. I can stand behind that. I agree. Cemetery's cool. Oh, the fountain and that, dude. That's like essential. Did they put oh, Burger Barn for sure. Burger Barn for sure. I disconnected from the game. Are you serious? Oh, the fire station looks different. Others? All right, is there any other places that they didn't? Guys, is there any other places in Brookhaven that was not on this list that's like toxic water at spawn? Oh, God, dude. Dan with the 10, can you please free me? My name is Tiger Dan YT. Thank you so much for your super chat there, Dan. Really appreciate it. And yes, I can. All right. Let me check. To see. Okay. I think I sent you a request, Tiger Dan. Okay, so the diner was my favorite. Was the diner listed? There's Bacons who robbed the thing. Yeah, shout out to Dan. W's in the chat for Dan with the $10 super chat. W's in the chat for Dan. All right, so we'll go from there. Next up on the run. Did we freeze again? None of these. Oh, no. It removed all of them. Let's go through and mark them again. Bank, police station, criminal base. All right, now we're talking. Yeah, W's Dan right there. The next section is to help us understand how you feel about Brookhaven and what is important to you. Okay. When you play Brookhaven, what keeps you coming back? Guys, what keeps you guys coming back to Brookhaven, right? Probably updates, story, and new roleplay ideas, I'm guessing. Like updates, story, new roleplay ideas. Probably things that are going to bring you back to Brookhaven consistently, in my opinion. How important are these different things when it comes to enjoy Brookhaven? Oh my God, very important. Oh, wait. I didn't even read what it said. I was thinking about the last thing we said. A mystery story that you uncover on your own, very important. It's a game that you can play on any device, very important. A world that allows my imagination to run wild, very important. Meeting and playing with new people, very important. The freedom to do whatever you want, anything I want to do, very important. I like the freedom in Brookhaven. Sure. Discovering Brookhaven secrets, very important. The freedom to be who I want to be, very important. I mean, essentially all those are important, I feel like, to the game. What does Brookhaven help you do? Just have fun and relax, hang out with friends, roleplay, share imaginations with other people. Solve real-world problems? Yeah. I don't know if it helps solve real-world problems. I'm going to have to pass on it. Explore and learn more about myself. I guess. Feeling like detective uncovering secrets. Oh, no, that's for sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm only going to do it if it's for sure. Escape from the real world. I feel like Brookhaven is, for a lot of people, an escape from the real world. Try out new things, meet new people, be creative, be silly and wild. That'll work. Your favorite is the agency base? Oh, dude, we should have totally put on an extra note, like the agency bases and stuff, right? Would you describe yourself as any of these types of players in Brookhaven? Oh, okay, so we got to describe ourselves. Achiever. You spend more time doing things to reach a goal and create something wonderful, such as building, customizing houses. Sometimes. Socializer, you hang out with friends, other people. Sometimes. Troublemaker, shoot weapons, ride fast. Most of the time. Explorer, you explore everything in the world. Most of the time. You create characters and storylines. Sometimes we do that. Yeah, everybody's saying W to Dan because you donated, dude. Ooh, now we got like a 5-star lineup here. How do you feel about these different things that are a part of Brookhaven? This is a chance for you to say whether you think these things are great, just okay, perhaps need some work. Now, guys, this is huge. Secret story to uncover. Guys. Okay, how do you feel about these things? Okay. Does the secret stories, like the secret story to uncover, does it need work or is it already good? Like, I'm kind of trying to figure out where they're coming, what angle they're coming from for this this approach. Like, a secret story to uncover. We always need more secrets in Brookhaven, right? I don't know if it necessarily needs work, but, like, we need new secrets in Brookhaven. Like, people love that. People love very subtle little secrets that don't even got to be major secrets, you know? Like, that's the thing. It doesn't even got to be major secrets. The secrets are great in the game. For sure. But we could always use more, right? Props to place and interact with. This needs work. This needs a lot of work. Props need work. There needs to be better prop interface, prop server controls for private servers. There needs to be just consistent new props added per update, I feel like, as well. Yeah, I think they need to work on the prop thing just for the players and everything alike. Avatar items and accessories aware. I think that's great. I think there's nothing really to worry about there. You don't like the new daycare? Why not, Philip? Menus and controls, like I said, pretty good for the most part, but we need some new controls regarding the props. Game passes and store items, that's pretty solid. Ways to swap and customize houses, pretty solid. Events or updates in the world. We always love more events and updates, you know. Ways to interact with other players, pretty solid. Ways to get around the map, pretty solid. Dan with the 20 bomb coming in here. Dan with the 20. W's in the chat for Dan. Can you friend me? My name is Tiger _ Dan YT. Tiger. Let me see. And then we got a 5 from Delirious. I call you Delirious. You said your name is DanDevil243. I'm going to try to add you guys for donating. Thank you guys so much. Huge W's there. Tiger Dan, I think I sent you a request, but I'm going to be honest. I think I messed up, actually. I got it. Okay. I got you, Dan. Thank you so much for your 20 right there. Legend. And then Dan Devil 247. 247. I got you as well. Shout out to you guys for donating. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Legends. All right, so. All right, as we were getting back to it, guys. Ways to get around the map is solid, right? Different buildings and locations. It's pretty solid. Characters and lore. I'm going to do a medium. There could be just slightly more there. How well do you know these different parts of Brookhaven? Please be honest as possible. All places on the map? No at all. Different jobs? Quite a bit, I guess. I don't really pay attention to the jobs. Props and items. Medium amount because it's so hard to know what props are what props are not. Like, it needs better organization. The characters, Mr. Brookhaven, Greed, the creator of the agency. We know quite a bit about that. Secrets, we know quite a bit about that. The story, who Mr. Brookhaven is, we know quite a bit about that. All right. What do you know about the story, secrets, and characters in Brookhaven? The agency is corrupted. And Mr. Brookhaven is the good guy and founder of Brookhaven. And double agents still to this day rule over Brookhaven in the shadows, leading investigators like Marcus on high alert. Yeah, that's kind of like a little summary or something. How would you say, what would you say is really unique or iconic in Brookhaven? Guys, what makes Brookhaven iconic? Like when you see something in Brookhaven, right? What makes it iconic? What is this survey for? It's for all the future updates in YouTube. In Brookhaven. It's for all future updates in Brookhaven. Dan with the 10. Could we collaborate? I'm a YouTuber. Well, we got you on Roblox. So if you happen to join in a video while I'm filming or something, you're going to be in the video for one. And yeah, never say never. I'll have to check you out after the stream, Dan. I have to check Dan out after the stream. I'll mark it so I look at your videos after the stream, Dan. Okay, let's see. So what makes Brookhaven recognizable? The police station. Wolfpack is an alien if you didn't know. Wolfpack's actually an alien? Yeah, W's in the chat for Dan. Coming in with some donations there. Burger Barn. I mean, yeah, Burger Barn is iconic. Like, if you see Burger Barn, you're definitely going to be like, Dan, with the 2, I have 2K subs. Hey, that means you did something right, Dan. If you're already at 2,000 subs, keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep uploading. That's what I would say is most important. Just make sure you're uploading videos. Make sure you're uploading as often as you can. You already got the blueprint since you're at 2,000. Yeah, Burger Barn is iconic. Burger Barn is iconic. Arcs. The Arc. Logo. The logo is iconic. The Brookhaven logo is iconic. So I'm just going to do those 3 things. How iconic do you think these different elements of Brookhaven are? Very bit and not that iconic. The Brookhaven logo is super iconic. Guys, the Brookhaven logo is the most iconic of them all. The Brookhaven houses, I mean, they're sort of iconic. You know, they sort of are. All the different available props. I don't know if that's iconic. The vehicle and driving them around, I guess that's a bit iconic. Brookhaven has some really iconic vehicles. I like the Burger Barn personally. The Brookhaven story is extremely iconic. Different building and locations, police, Burger Barn, because Burger Barn is a bit iconic. You know, the buildings and locations are very iconic in their own ways. Interacting with other players and role-playing, I don't know if that's iconic, but it's fun. The secrets are super iconic. The characters are super iconic. 100%. I think that's a good little lineup there. Oh, guys, this is the big one. This is the big one. Fulton, hello. Okay, check this out. This last section is to help us understand what you might like to see from Brookhaven RP in the future. This could be something in the game or other activities outside of it. But this is the big one. If you could tell the creators of Brookhaven at least one thing to make, add, or change in the game, what would it be? You can tell us more than one if you like. Guys, this is the chance to shine. What do you guys want to tell the creators of Brookhaven? Private server prop controls. I'm already doing the ability to turn off props from other players on server. Yeah, dude, I already put it. Dude, private server controls. Better private server prop controls. Yeah, okay. Also, more lore. Okay, you guys are saying more lore. So we're putting more lore. More lore. Story. More lore and story expansion. Yeah. Okay, I put it down, Gamer Kid. I put more lore and stuff. And what about outside of the game? What extra things would you like to see Brookhaven creators make? I mean, outside of the game, like I feel like as a player, a lot of players don't really think about what outside of the game. I mean, I feel like maybe just focus on like the updates. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, merch? Question mark? I guess they could do merch. I don't know. All right. First, let's talk about things inside the game. What would you like to see in Brookhaven? More props and items. More props and items to place and use in the world. Yeah, we talk about that a lot. I ain't gonna lie. We do talk about that a lot. So let's put that there. More story and easy ways to be involved with it. Of course, in-game partnership with a celebrity or artist. Hey, yeah, dude. Okay, chat. Would you guys like to see, like, in-game event partnerships with, like, celebrities or artists? Like, I don't know what that means. I'm guessing, like, you would have, like a Post Malone collaboration with Brookhaven or something. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I feel like that really isn't what Brookhaven needs. I mean, I guess what would be cool? Like, if you had, like, I don't even know. Like, I mean, it would just be cool. Like, not like necessarily a big collaboration, but it would just be cool to like play Brookhaven with like Post Malone or something. Be like, yeah, this is Roblox Brookhaven. You know, this is a storyline, the depth behind it, the complexity behind it. I feel like he might appreciate the conspiracies and the oddities in Brookhaven. You know, just sitting there playing Brookhaven with him would be fun. But I don't know about any like high tech collab with like artists and stuff like that. To add like a Nike or Adidas store, an in-game event partnership. Well, this specifically says celebrity or artist, but a Nike or Adidas store added into the game. I mean, crossover with other Roblox games, definitely not really needed. More secret locations includes, yeah, more avatar clothes and accessories. Why not? Immersive videos in the game. I don't know what that means. I don't know what immersive videos in a game means. Crossover with character TV shows and latest movies. Map to view and fast travel, definitely not. No. Seasonal event, yeah. Okay. We'll go through there. People are complaining. This survey is a longer survey. It is a longer survey. I'm not going to lie, dude. If I'm being honest with you guys, we still, if you look at our present bar, we still have quite a bit. We're going to speed it up, though. Would you be interested in any of these different Brookhaven products outside of the game? Small. Dan with the 2. Hey, could you join my Discord? I actually don't use Discord, Dan, much. I mean, I have an account that I just keep check on, like, what the Brookhaven server's doing, but I'm never on there outside of that. So, yeah, I don't really use Discord, basically. Someone said, Dan, stop sending money. But, yeah, W's in the chat for Dan sending money there. All right, guys, we're going to lock in and try to finish this survey. Would you be interested in any of these different Brookhaven products? Food and drink feature in Brookhaven? Dude, could you imagine a Brookhaven Happy Meal? I'm buying that thing, dude. I'm buying that thing. I don't care. Clothing and apparel is always good. Let's see. Game guide books, secrets to learn the world, mystery storybooks based on Brookhaven. Hey, I'll co-write all these, dude. I'll co-write all of them. Activity books. Those are pretty cool ideas. Let's see. Lego sets, build your own Brookhaven city. That sounds so cool. Brookhaven X Lego. Yeah, dude, that sounds so cool. All right. If Brookhaven was gonna make official YouTube content, video showing off different props and items in the game. I mean, the devs in the Brookhaven official YouTube, I'm gonna be honest, from a standpoint, I don't really feel like they need it. I mean, guys, think about this. Brookhaven doesn't need an official YouTube channel necessarily to showcase like teasers and trailers. I just think it creates diversity in a way that it doesn't need to be like necessarily there. Like if people want to dive into the community and what the devs are saying or the leaks or the sneak peeks, I think the Discord is a great place for that. And you know, you look at the past, Wolfpack never really had to make a YouTube account for like teasing a trailer or something. And the reason why I say that, Fish did this recently, and it just it took away from the next update a little bit. Like it gave too much away for the next update, right? So yeah, definitely don't think they even need to consider doing anything like this. You know, we'll go through it just like lo-fi theme, videos on the lore, you know, voice takeovers with other Roblox YouTubers. I just, my personal opinion, I don't think it's needed. They need to focus on optimizing the game, maybe, more. Okay, so Brookhaven could also do some interesting things outside of the game. What would you like? An animated TV series or film would be cool. I'd be a voice actor for that. Why not? I'll be like, someone, I don't know. Let's see. Be active on social media. That's always good to be more active. A live action. We've talked about a live action for the longest time, guys. We have. An OG Brookhaven portal. What do you mean OG Brookhaven portal, Hippo? Brookhaven inspired playlist to create and relax to, filters, creative competitions. All right, we're just going to pick those for now. Guys, I actually genuinely feel like this is going to take a little while, guys. This survey is going to take a little while. So they did say it was going to be like 5 or 15 minutes or so. So basically, let's get back into the server here. I might have to finish that offline, guys. I might have to finish that offline. I might have to finish the survey offline. JoJo Siwa collab. No, dude. No. 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 I mean, I guess. It could work. A JoJo Siwa collab could work, actually. If JoJo Siwa wants to collaborate on Brookhaven, I'll teach her all the secrets. Can you guys imagine an ONG X JoJo Siwa collab? Dude, I've never heard of anything like that being possible, but it could be possible. I have a question. If Brookhaven wasn't a game on Roblox, what would you be playing? I would probably be playing any of the other games like Fish or Dandy's World or whatever it's called. Probably be playing that. Yep. Brookhaven, but Minecraft. Yep. So yeah, guys, that survey that I was taking, I encourage you guys to take it as well. It is part of the Brookhaven Discord. It's part of the Brookhaven official Discord. You can find it over there. They want people to kind of give information and stuff about where they would like the direction of the game to go. And no, JoJo. They want people to go and give like their opinions and feedback as well through the survey. So I do encourage you guys to definitely go take the survey. And with that aside, guys, I think that's going to do it for today's stream. Guys. We will be live tomorrow. For the Brookhaven update. Okay, why did my chat just die? What happened? The chat just cut off for me. I don't know what happened, dude. Why did that happen? Okay. Yep. So, and I will look over the suggestions, WQ. I will look over the suggestions as well. But for the most part, guys, we're going to cut the stream here. And we will be live tomorrow for the new Brookhaven update coming in. Thank you guys for being here. O3G, J-Dog, Anna for helping, Maze for just tuning in, listening in, and Cool Star, all you guys. I appreciate and love you guys for being here. And yeah, thanks for being a part of the community as we grow. And yeah, we got a new Brookhaven update.